think we're okay now. Okay, let me do this here, here. This. There's that looking for a scrap. There for some reason. Leave no witnesses. This guy. Just a Nick. Third pinkest in a row. That's right. We're trying our best. I don't know what happened. I turned off my NVIDIA green screen thing for like a second, and when I did it, it froze the entirety of OBS and shut it all down. And then I came back online, and I saw I was live, but the restream chat was not popping up anywhere. So I was like, okay, how am I supposed to see chat? It's whatever. We figured it out. Anyway, like I was saying, we have a couple things to look over. So what I wanted to look over here was Yuki's list, kind of determine where I'm at in the same realm here. So for Yuki's equipment, like these are things we don't want. These are things we do. Then let's see. I know it looks like they're not running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are the Dragon Blood? Never thought I'd see a Cinder deck run Pummel and it works every time. Art of the Dragon Blood is... I don't actually remember what that one is. The 2 cost? This is a 0 cost. What do you mean? Just in the fact that it makes the next cards free. Fealty CNC Pummel, you say? So they'd play Art of the Dragon Blood, make it Draconic, through like Brand of Cinderclaw probably. Play Art of Dragon Blood, and then pop a Fealty, make CNC Draconic, have CNC come in for 1 for 6, and then spend the last 2 on Pummel. I think that's not effective, but pretty good. It's not really what Cinder wants to do, but pretty good. Okay, so 6 copies of Count Your Blessings for sure, right? So 1, 6 copies of Count Your Blessings, and then 2 Fate Foreseen is interesting, but we have Sacred Arts. This is something else. Brains, Rising Sun, Homage to Ancestors, Path Well Traveled, Passover. Yes. So Yuki's running Preserve Tradition, or not. She's running Stir the Pot, which I'm thinking might actually be better. But Preserve the Tradition is good to get a card back into your deck. Let me hit it every second. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, it's definitely good tempo, but like they kind of lose out on, like, if they don't have that setup, they just have to pitch to CNC. Which, like, I mean, Fi was playing CNC, I think, for a while, so not like it's foreign, I guess, but free surgical extractions are an ad. I guess this was also for technically a last season thing, right? So I don't like the one pick to pieces. I do like 3 sink below though. 3 CNC for sure. 3 sirens call for sure. 3 hiss for sure. Now I'm only running 2 venomous bite. I might want to run a 3rd. But the But looking for a scrap and scar for a scar aren't terrible. These guys for sure. Where's my other persuasive prognosis? Hello? Where's my other persuasive prognosis? Hello? That's concerning. Two persuasive prognosis. Where is my 3rd? Oh, there it is. Gotta be it. Yep. Really have a lot of 2-cost cards in Syndra that actively just worked. Same thing happened on Retribution and Bloodline Shenanigans. Yeah. I mean, being able to discount cards is certainly a big deal. I think the thing is, like, most, at least if you take a look at Brody's list, right? Brody Spurlock, I mean, he won on a list that was just like, you know, send 3 go again, like every turn pretty much. And it won. So is it doable? Sure. Is it what the meta will be? Probably not. Especially with like Enigma being a big thing, like hard pressed to do those kind of shenanigans, I think. Bonds of Agony, just Nick. Eradicates. That all you got. Okay, so weird. So I don't have levels of Enlightenment yet, which is something I'm thinking about getting. Because I have to buy a Levels of Enlightenment and I have to buy a Vambrace of Determination. Those are the only cards I need to purchase. Now, my list looks a little different. I don't actually have 3 Venomous Bite, I only have 2. Yeah, that depends. I mean, like, I think a lot of people are going to represent Enigma, but I do think that that's almost a... If people are going to be playing Syndra to beat Enigma, I feel like me playing New is the smarter move. Either that, or another deck I was looking to build was Azalea. Because Azalea very much so does the same thing, in which they go, okay, cool, like, I won't block. I like my list a lot, actually. Maybe I don't change anything. Maybe I just keep it as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 758, 8. So I would be doing something along this line. Man, I want another cosmic. I do think that Spider's Bite might just be good. I mean, like, nobody's really playing reactions into me. Because then I'm just playing Scalper into them, right? Or Scale Peeler into them, right? I think this might still be the move. I don't know. I like how my deck played today. What do you guys think? Anybody know a little bit of new to be able to see? Because I think technically I'm running 2 Venomous Bite. So I should be playing I should just be playing a 3rd Venomous Bite. So I don't know why I removed it. But yeah. I don't know. 3 looking for a scrap, my cosmic. I think that, oh, you know what I don't have in here in this list is, and it's because I think I have Vambrace and this in here, is I don't have my Eradicates. And I would like to have 2 Eradicate in the inventory. I moved down to 1 Bonds of Memory. Yeah, I think it's like an okay trade. Because Attraction's far more better than Memory, but... So effectively what I'd be doing here is I'd be adding 10 cards, roughly. I'd add in... Against heroes I want to fatigue, I want to play Count Your Blessings. And then I also want to play That All You Got's the Fate for Scene. And then be good. Heroes that I want to be a little bit more aggressive into, I want to play things like Eradicate, Looking for a Scrap, 5 cards, Siren's Call, 8 cards. And then maybe still Fate for Scenes. Or a Sacred Art, probably. And then Fate for Scenes. It's interesting because, like, there is a so somebody we know here in Colorado has made a deck list for new that is very interesting. It's effectively like super aggro, utilizing things like Tarantula Toxin, pretty much just like punishing their blues, playing Pick to Pieces, Widow Veil, and Widow Claw Tarsus. I'm assuming into what do you call it? I don't know. I think the Death Touch is kind of funny. Curious, like, what results do we have here? 2? I'd have to run this list and see. I'm gonna save it just in case. But I kind of like my list. Like, effectively what I'm doing is I'm just adding CYBs in when I need them and removing them when I don't. Right? Because I can replace these 6 cards with these 6 cards and they're effectively the same deal. Add in the Eradicates and then the That All You Gots. Or the Eradicates and the Fate for Scenes, or the Fate for Scene and 1 Sacred Art, or, you know, That All You Got's, the Fate for Scenes and the Sacred Art, however I might want to do it. I don't think this is a terrible build, because what are we looking at for, like, the triangle right now, right? We are under the assumption, since Syndra has made the finals of both the Calling and the Battle Hardened this week, therefore she's good, right? And people are going to probably end up running her because of that. If they end up running her, what is the best route to destroying that? We can play new, where we have quite literally a card that says fuck you and your daggers in the Sacred Art card that says fuck you and your daggers. EYB gives us more health. But into Syndra, we're going to want to block more. So that's why we play things like That All You Got. We play Eradicates because they're probably not going to block. Let me tell you, Eradicate did some nasty freaking work today. Nasty. I quite literally was able to... I was able to banish 10 cards from my opponent's deck with both of my Eradicates today. So, if that doesn't put that in perspective, I don't know what does. Bonds of Memory out for that. I need to get a... Let me find out where to put it. That's really what needs to be here. I also got more stuff from this. So yeah, I think I just need to buy Levels of Enlightenment. I think those are the only cards I need to get. So let's peek on that TCG player. Curious. Levels of Enlightenment. Okay, $20 for Rainbow Foil. And then how much is... Let's figure out how much Vambrace is too, right? So... These are main deck. These are sideboard. Oh yeah, thanks Combined for being a bot. Siren's Call are kind of a sideboard. I don't think they're main board. Yeah. You see what it needs to say word too. So, okay. We got what is effectively a sideboard. I do have a cosmic in here, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 70, 1, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. 2 cards. We are getting rid of the Arcane Lantern. And we're just running the Widow Claw stuff. No, I feel like we should keep the Lantern and get rid of just one of our things. I think we get rid of the Tarsus. Well, because I could run AB3, right? Like, theoretically. I just, like, I have a feeling I'm going to be disrespected. So I'd have to remove a card. Maybe I remove a Looking for a Scrap? Or remove a Fade Foreseen. I probably don't need, like, all of these D-Reacts, right? Like, 5 D-Reacts is a lot, right? Okay. So if that's the case, then we keep this in. This stays. You get rid of 1. What did I say? Get rid of 1? Fade Foreseen? If we're going into a meta... Now, most of my stuff blocks for 3. Put Fade Foreseens on the side. Okay. Boom. So Fade Foreseen out. So... Good. I need to figure out where I put all my shit. Also, we got cool stuff today, which I'll show you. Got some cool things today. We got our first gem pack stuff. So we got a Hunt the Hunter in the full art. We got the Incision red in full art. And then we got what I believe to be... I think this is Typanus. And then this is Kano here. And then I also got a Take Up the Mantle for my prize pack, which was very good. Pretty much nothing through my other prize stuff. There they are. I got a second chain reaction, so now I have 2 of those. There they are. My other thing, I got a full art foil scar tissue. And I got a full art Mark of the Funnel Web. Then I got another art card. I think this might be perfect. Look at that. It's a thing. So excited. Looking forward to getting more of these art cards. It's gonna be fun. And then I opened up a pack of heavy hitters and I got so what is this? This is more hunted. Okay. That's all set there. Chain reaction is so sweet, yeah. I think it's a pretty fun card. I don't know where its like value will be effectively because it's just like it's just different, I guess. But I don't know. It might be a fun thing to try out. Okay. How you doing, Test? What a username to grab. Test? Crazy. Okay. So I think with that being said, we need to change things here. I need to get... No, I put this thing in here somewhere. Question is where? And I'm pretty sure it's in the box we're going through. So bear with me as I go get that thing. Figure that all out. Okay. Play the game. Will this fit on my desk? I don't know that it will. Don't know that it will. It kind of does. Cool. Yo, what's up, Harm? How are ya? Happy you're able to stop by. Things have been pretty good. We're going over some stuff for upgrading our new deck. Just kind of getting stuff together for that. And then we are also going to be pretty much doing what I'm doing right now, which is like sorting through stuff. I have a lot of cards that I just chucked into a couple 5,000 count boxes because I didn't have space for them. And so what is all this? WTR? But how have you been? Doing any more Clash testing or anything? That's a promo. Majestic, majestic. Here's my weakest links. My other erase face. Those out of there. My Cracker Baubles. Reaper and Crush. These are important cards to not have in here. Calling, need to go do a lot of sorting. Nice, there you go. How'd it go? I saw, I don't know. I thought I was crazy, but like, didn't like Chandler Toe get top 16 or something? I thought I saw his name up there. He's also from the Clash group. Air Scalpel. Perfect. Yeah, right. That's how I kind of feel. I've definitely been doing a lot more CC recently. A lot more. I'll try the stir the pot, I guess. Me making sure that I've got everything here. Or just hoping I don't pass up anything that is a. In some of this Rosetta stuff, there probably is some stuff that is majestic that I need to get about going to get. Let me see. Thing in that pile. Yeah, I think as much as I wasn't sure I was going to, I think I might be actually attempting to go to an RTN this time around. Although I'm going to one RTN and I'm sure I'm going to get freaking completely and utterly demolished at it. I'd blow up the clock tower and have some time. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, at least you had fun. You know? That's kind of my whole thing is like, I'm so excited there's an SCG con coming to Denver. But like, I know it's probably all going to be like, you know, it's probably all mostly Magic. Unless, of course, like, it's apparently supposed to be a battle hardened, but I don't think it is. Because it's literally at the same time the Pro Tour is happening, so I don't know that it's happening, but then sleeve. Spare Jarl deck. Here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Oh my, that's legendary. That's legendary. Don't ever do what I do and put your legendaries in the freaking pot. Luckily, they're all asleep, so I don't really have any specific reason for them to not be here. Burn them all. What am I working on in Clash? Clash, I had just built a Syndra and a Fang list. I posted the Fang list in the Discord, but I have not like fully done a ton of testing on it. But Syndra's been pretty fun. Honestly, I want to see what Dromai is all about. But we just held a Clash event at our locals on Saturday, and Azalea took it down. So, I mean, Azalea's just she's just good into the format. When did I get a skull crack? Bramblefoil Tome of Ao? Terminator tank? What the hell? Where do I get these cards? Is that last promo I need? Cracker Bobble, Cracker Bobble, Cracker Bobble, Cracker Bobble. Sleeve. I need to go through this whole... I'm sure there's so much shit in here that is not... There you go. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a fun little thing, especially, like, when you're not doing testing, and you're just, like, you want to jam, like, a quick, like, 30-minute game while we go get a beer. Like, you just play Clash. These are all good here. There's a couple things in these lists that are like this. Let's check over here. I need to find my Widow Web crawlers. Ah, fuck, no. Ah, no. Ah, fuck. I've also been battling, like, the worst cough of my life recently. It's just like, it won't go away. I'm pretty sure it's bronchitis. But I'm just so, like, done with this thing. Yo, there's just a fucking Germany chilling in here too. What am I doing with my life? All these cards. But a cool thing I did get to do is that today I went to go to my locals, and I got my hands on not one but 2 gem packs. And it's because the locals I went to today, they didn't get good allocation, I guess. Because, like, sometimes it fires and sometimes it doesn't at the place I go to. And because of attendance, they only got access to, like, a certain amount of packs, right? Just, like, 50 packs per every 2 months or something. So they ended up having to do it where top 4 gets a gem pack, and then they raffle away 2 packs. So, but we also still got a prize pack. So, or an entry pack. So I think the prize support has somehow gotten better now at our locals there. So I'm very happy about that. Look at your blessing promo. Spectral. Harley. Our Bolton card. Another CYB yellow. Oh my god. Rick. These guys. Probably throw those away. Pulse of Ice and Loft. And important. Another CYB. Another Cracker Pobble. Okay. Let's just keep looking for this. Apparently there's just stuff littered throughout the player. Revisits? Yeah, it's pretty good. This is definitely where I'm gonna find all my shit. Morgan wins. Good. Blood Barrier, Requiem. That's right. The Wayfinders, these guys. You have to have 3 stores nearby that run events, so I'm guessing it would be a couple different takes. Yeah. I think because I'm expecting the same thing, right? I go to 3 stores. One of them I run, and it's on Armory, so we don't get gem packs. But the other 2 I go to, if it's going to be top 4 raffle 2 on Sundays, that's still not like terrible, especially if we get a pack of the Hunted for entry. And then you get like 3rd place gets another pack of the Hunted and then also the gem pack. 2nd place gets 2 packs and then the gem pack for the Hunted, and then 3rd place will get 3. And the cool part is that normally what they do is they will they allocate the amount that they're able to give out for their event. So if for some reason it isn't able to fire, people who show up will normally still at least get the prize support, even though nobody showed up. So like if 3 people show up and you need a 4th to fire, I believe what they'll do is they'll just give everybody 2 gem packs and be like, okay, like, sorry, we can just try it again later. Which is really, really nice. But I know that my store that I'm going to tomorrow got like a pretty high allocation. And then its sister store a little up north also got pretty good allocation. So they'll probably just be giving them out to people for showing up. All of this. We gotta be like almost through all these. Promo. More bulk. I think it's so funny, like the amount of times I've left doors with people just being like, yeah, I don't want my bulk. They just give it to me instead. Like, I walk away with so much freaking cards, it's crazy. I don't think there's anything in this. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Yeah, I don't know. Who were you running in CC, Arm? Who did you go 0-3 on? God, I have so much Rosetta bulk. It's not even funny. How do I sort my bulk? So, Kiwi, I sort my bulk by first, I do it by set. And then when I have it all set up by set, I then do it by class. And then I do it by alphabetical. So it's set, then class, then alphabetical. So that way I can just go, okay, cool. I know the name of this card. I'm going to go pull it. And you just go find it. That's how I sort my bulk. It takes a little bit of time, but it's really, really easy to sort through. You're on Aurora. Oh, there you go. Didn't an Aurora make it to the top 8 of the CC calling? Pretty sure they did. Ooh, nice. There you go. Yeah, you walked away with a prize. That's how I feel about stuff. Whenever I'm just like, oh man, I don't know that it was like a big deal. I'm just like, nope, I walked away with a prize. I did it. That's like I think I pulled my first legendary at the calling in Indy 2 years ago. when I took all of my what is it? I took all of my tickets and I bought some like WTR Unlimited packs and I cracked the tectonic plating and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. And then I never played Guardian until like maybe like a year later. And I was like, okay, this is kind of good. I could see why people like this. Let's see here. Yeah. Do I buy bulk? Not normally, no. If I'm like severely lacking for some reason, I might consider it. But honestly, I get so much bulk from people for free, it does not make any sense for me to buy. Like quite literally, I have so many, so many people. Like, this is kind of good to keep, actually. Jesus Christ, there's like a balance of justice in here. What did I do with that sentence? Oh god. Excuse me. But yeah, I definitely don't buy bulk. I get so much bulk for free that it doesn't make any sense for me to buy it. And frankly, like the only bulk I end up getting is like if I have to buy it, it's because it's like WTR bulk or something. Yo, what's up, Austin? How are ya? This is a commoner deck. Just trying to go through all of my bulk here to make sure that I don't have any like majestics or legendaries sitting in this, because I had quite a few. So just wanted to make sure that that's the case. Hey, Austin, you need this? How many more of these do you need? I'd be willing to help you out just because, like, technically I want for my own personal collection to keep 3 of these. But if you need a golden anvil, let me know. Oh yeah, there's a siren's calling here too. The fuck? Whenever Redline Fang is make my brain melt. I just had a whole conversation with somebody on Talishar. I was going up against them on new, and I just like pretty freaking steamrolled the hell out of them. And they were just like, I just don't know how to beat control. And I'm like, it's not that it can't happen, but you went up the ante? Okay. I'll see if I have an extra. I also apologize for all the coughing. Like I had said earlier, I have been getting over quite a cough, and it is really, really awful. A Dorinthia. Promos, and then there's this. All just heavy hitters bulk. That's sleep. Okay. So there's that. Let's put this in here. Yeah, well, that's like, I think it's just because like this is the situation where like I see this a lot in Commoner, where you take a look at the take a look at the heroes that you have spread out, right? Hello, Austin's girlfriend. I don't know your name yet, but hi. But like, when you take a look at something like Hatchet's Dory, for instance, right? Hatchet's Dory is just consistent. Is it like big damage? No, but it's fairly consistent. Your first Hatchet, you could buff and give a little bit, right? And then you pay into a Blade Runner, get into your second Hatchet, buff up that Hatchet, maybe attack with a third Hatchet. And like, that's kind of what I believe Fang to be. The only difference with Fang compared to Dory is that Fang has the opportunity to, at some point, make his weapons cost nothing, which is good, but you have to like work for that. And if your opponent is playing hardcore control, or like you're up against an aggro deck that just like slams through a board state, like you're not going to want to block because you're going to need nearly your entire hand to start getting fealty. You're not going to want to, and like I said, you're going to need your like nearly your whole hand. So sure, you can get those turns where you could pitch a red, dagger, Searing Gaze, go again, forego again, into a dagger for 1, right? But at that point, you want to be able to mark them. So that's where things like Smoke Out are really good, and but like Smoke Out also not super great because you can't play that card into new. Unless, of course, you're playing it on Leave No Witnesses. But that's pretty much like the only red card that new plays. That goes for all, like pretty much all Mystic Heroes. You have a lot more reds in fucking Zen, but yeah, I don't know. There's just like there's a lot to it that are. It's very exactly right. Like it feels like there's too much setup, and I feel like that's really where it comes down to is like. With there being so much setup, it's hard for you to go like, okay, cool, this is a reasonable, totally reasonable way to play a warrior, right? Like, honestly, at this point, I feel like playing Dawnblade Dory is just like so much more efficient. Because you have to think about, one, you have to think about what you're going to be going into. Right? If you as Fang are going into aggro, you're going to get blasted by the time you have like 2 fealty, sometimes even 3. And even when you get 3 fealty, if you're at 15 life and your opponent is still coming in for large chains because they're saying no blocks to your 8 damage that you present, I do too. I think Fang has too many cards that say attack an additional time with a dagger, but those cards only go online when you have fealty and when you have cards in your hand that are draconic, or you have agility stance out or something, right? So it's hard pressed to like make that decision. Because, like, if Fang was able to attack with his daggers, like, 5-6 times in a chain link and get a buff on each one, like, that's sick. But you don't get to do that very often. Like, you could do that with Oath Whisker Loyalty, or, like, Long Whisker Loyalty? Long Whisker Loyalty, right? You can do it with that, but, like, not great. And you have to, like, have a pretty long chain anyway. And yeah, the legendary is like, you essentially have to I think of Fang like I think of Florian, right? Where all you are doing is poking a little bit of damage every now and again at your opponent while you set up fealty. And then when you have your fealty set up in your second cycle, you'll probably have like 6 fealty or something. And then you can just go ham, right? But, you know, you'd have to pitch cycle. You'd have to pitch stack, pitch cycle. You'd have to just like, you'd have to get it all taken care of. And it's a lot. I forgot there was crew bulk in here. That's good. Go crew bulk. God, I'm so... Snapbacks, soul bead strikes. But yeah, going super wide's hard to pull off. You want something more consistent. But honestly, you're better off playing Hatchet's Dory. Like Hatchet's Dory, at least you've got cards that block very well. You don't have to worry about fealty. You can just play Blade Runner. Like, I wouldn't doubt that you can just play Blade Runner in Fang. Like, just play Blade Runner and then play your Draconic attack actions or attack reactions on your second attack. You know? Because, like, that's the other thing with Fang, is that most of those Draconic reactions are only on the second. Like, they care about the second or higher chain link. So if your whole goal is play Hunt a Killer, swing, you know, pitch a blue, hunt a killer, attack with dagger for 5, play Blade Runner, give your next dagger +3, swing dagger for 4, pump with you know, pitch a blue, pump with Endear, Loyalty, and Brothers of Flame, and then that dagger comes in for 4, 8, 11 on hit, and you get the fealty, right? Like, Draconic reacts seem to care about the second dagger, not the first, which is why that, like, every time I play into a Fang, the second you come in with the first dagger, I don't even bother blocking it. I'm like, you're gonna play an instant, or you're gonna play something that pumps it to 4, and I'm gonna take 4, and I'm gonna pass. And then on the second one, you're gonna come in for 8 on hit, do X thing. And my response is gonna be, okay, cool, 2 D-reacts, pass. Like, just one of those things. I should be... I don't even know where this was in here. What's that? Yeah, I think you could play Dawnblade Dory-esque. Yeah, or not Dawnblade Dory, I'm sorry. I think you could play Fang like you could play Hatchet's Dory, but just play Mark stuff as opposed to buff Axe stuff, you know? Like, Mark, get fealty, Mark, get fealty, Mark, get fealty, and then once your daggers are free, come in with, you know, dagger, you know, give it, play it an additional time, dagger, big damage, thingamabob. But like the fact one of your 0 for 4 reacts, you have to have 3 fealty. Like, I just think like most of your game plan should just be like, try to get the fealty first. I'm gonna have to organize the shit out of this. It's all Monarch stuff. Okay. Dagger's ability makes it hard. Well, yeah, like it requires Draconic, but I mean that's why you play things like Blade Runner, right? Like you play Blade Runner, you play Hit and Run, you play Knife Through Butter. And like you utilize those to like give your first dagger plus damage pseudo go again, and then you can swing the second dagger with all the powerful Draconic reactions that only care about the second Draconic chain link. Because effectively it's that, or you have to find Draconic cards to start your chain. Things like, you know, Blaze Headlong, or no, Hunt to the Ends of Wraith. Play Hunt to the Ends of Wraith, 2 go again, maybe 4 if they're already marked. And then Dagger. And then all of your reacts on that Dagger are like pretty good. I think that just might be what, I don't know, like I feel like that's what we're looking to do with it. But there's a lot of different aspects to be understood from it. Because, like, wasting a whole card to give it go again is one thing, right? But wasting a whole card to give it go again to buff the next dagger is what you want. Yeah. I think that card is not great for your deck, though. Because you don't just run Draconic. But more importantly, you can still run it because you have the ability to make a ton of fealty. So when you're sitting at like 6 fealty, you can start playing those Oath of Loyalties, and it's easy, right? You can just go, okay, cool, attack with Dagger. Fealty, Hit and Run. Attack with second Dagger. Brothers in Flame, Hunt's End. +8. 9 on Dagger. Plus the 3 from Hit and Run. Or not Hit and Run. Fucking Blade Runner. Like there needs to be something, right? Your first part of the game should be generate mark, right? You should generate a mark and it should pump. And then like from that point on it's completely different. So and you might even want to like mid-range it. The thing I was going against was playing things like That All You Got, to be able to block a low power attack and then draw a card. Obviously playing things like Shelter from the Storm. Then you have just some other like great defensive options. Smoke Out to be able to mark your opponent. CYB. Oh my god, I have so many dirges. So much freaking Rosetta bulk. It's crazy. Crazy. Where the hell is this goddamn freaking thing? I'm mad I don't know where this is. In here somewhere. Yeah. I'd say literally, if I were you, I would build it like Hatchet's Dory. And then it's just like, I don't know, something crazy. You might need to send it to me through Discord here. I do not have the ability. I made sure to not put links into chat because I know bots sometimes do crazy shit, so I don't want anything going wrong. But shoot me a Discord message. Oh my god. Ugh. Boo, 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 boo. What the hell are these cards? Another Enigma. Dusk Till Dawn. Okay. Let's see. Gotta be in the other box then. Not any of this. Let me see. Okay, let me check this out. Check this out. Of course, I'll accept the DM. Okay, let's take a quick look at your list. Dragon Scaler is pretty cool, I'll say. Flamescale Furnace is really just a, like, I'm pretty sure you just play, well, you're Redline, just kidding, you're Redline. So this is a Redline specific build. I don't know that Flamescale Furnace is still even good in your Redline list though. Oh my god, excuse me. Crown. Consent, Oath, Pledge, Savor Bloodshed. See, like, that's what I mean. Like, cards like Savor Bloodshed are exactly what I'm talking about. Like, play that card, and then I have to be right back. Oh, God. Crap. Running tomes for the furnace? Yeah, Tome of Imperial Flame isn't terrible if you're trying to do the red line stuff. Good morning, Tomas. How are you doing? I don't know. Because, I mean, I think the problem with being a full redline build is that, like, the first parts of your turn are quite literally just, like, pay a whole card to attack for 1, use another card to pump it to 4, maybe 5, and then spend a whole third card to attack with the other dagger. Yeah, I guess it's probably right with all the fire. But like, I think if you played cards like Hit and Run, Savor Bloodshed, Blade Runner, Spoils War, probably. Spoils his weapon. So you play like those general cards, Hunt to Killer, and then you play things like Scar Tissue and Searing Gaze, Sworn Vengeance, all that jazz, right? And then that way you're just doing a front pump into your dagger. And then you have a warrior effect that gives it go again. And then you attack with the second dagger, and you utilize the last like 2 cards in your hand to play something like a Searing Gaze or an Affirmed Loyalty or an Endearing Devotion, and stuff like that. So that way you front pump the first dagger so you get the mark. And if your opponent full blocks you and you don't have the reaction, you still can mark them. Or like if they full block you, you just pass, right? If they don't full block you and you hit them, you mark them, which is cool because it sets you up for the next turn. But in most cases, you're probably going to have more defense or more attack reactions in Draconic to be able to at least like give it. You're going to be able to play things like Hit and Run. Have the next dagger come in, and then when you swing that next dagger, it's threatening mark regardless. So your opponent can block 3, and you can you're coming in for 4, right? If you're playing the red, the red thing. Built a marking new deck that's gonna be really good at World of testing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to play a completely different deck to play Mark New, but if it's been doing good, I'd love to see a list. You can't post it in here, but you can post it in a Discord message to me if you want. Right. But I guess that's what I'm saying is like, you'd be able to do the same thing if you spent 2 warrior reactions to give it the first card go again, and then have your reactions like Pledge Fealty and Affirm Loyalty, because they only give you fealty on the second one. So like if you need to play them to give them go again, Mark New makes the blue banish tempo loss pretty much non-existent. Are you like talking about the like not being able to play the transcend cards? Mouse? What was I doing? I was looking through this stuff too. There's so many things built here. Black Widow and Funnel Web. Oh, sorry. Pledge Fealty is the, yeah, Pledge Fealty is the instant. I don't know why I thought I was thinking of Endearing Devotion. Still have 20 blues. But like, I guess, what are you taking out? You know? Like, you're the only cards that I can imagine you put in there is the Hunter's Clave as a dagger, and then take up the mantle and blue Black Widow. Like, I don't know. Am I gonna make Fang? Oh no. I'm looking over. So Falchion Hawk, that's one of our, it's a buddy of mine over at our locals, and he's trying to build Fang, but I'm just kind of like, I'm looking at how Fang is like initially meant to be played through the cards that they have in this pool, and I'm just like, nah, he's not like that great. Like, you're probably better off not doing the way that they say that you should do it and doing it this other way instead. Old red attacks. Red attacks? Like red attacks? Or why? Okay, I think I got all the good stuff out of this. Let's see. Best. In the swings. Why are these cards upside down? Why are you blue? A lot of. This is WTR. Oh wait, is this the little section that of WTR that I know that has think blows in it? Declavosin. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think Dash.io is doing pretty well for herself. It's a nice like baseline aggro build. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like when it comes to, there they are. Jesus Christ. I just want to stop coughing, please. Okay, this is all upside down. You're just playing regular Dash? I see. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, she survived an entire season last time, so we'll see whether or not she does the same this year. Wonder if I wonder if she makes the spread for heroes. Okay, I think this is. I need to actually like commit to checking all this, so but. What's Flesh and Blood? Flesh and Blood is a card game, Curry. Also good to see you back. Thanks for coming by. It's a trading card game. So you play as a hero and you go against another person and they're playing as a different hero or maybe even the same hero. And you pretty much fight each other through your attacks, through your cards, until one of you hits 0 life. That's it. So, cards to mark them. Dagger reactions on used daggers. Dagger react and mark cards and cards that punish you for being marked. Yeah, I mean, like, theoretically, it's not a bad thing. I did some testing with it. It just didn't seem... It seemed like I was missing something, but... I don't know. Like your favorite Magic the Gathering? There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially like Magic, right? Did I play a Vincent on Talent Chart earlier today? I did. That Vincent rocked my shit 8 ways to Sunday. Because I, for literally shit you not, could not find any of my CYPs. Couldn't find any of my CYPs. Crazy as hell. But I did. Was that you? What the hell am I doing? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I think I'm sure it's effective. I just don't know that, like, I don't know that there's enough, like, oomph to it. Like, sure, you can punish people, but, like, if you just say, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take the dagger hit. Like, swing with... Because, like, you're probably not playing too many things... You're probably not playing too many things that are, like, get your daggers back, right? Unless you're playing things like upsticks, right? I don't know if there's space for it. Yeah, absolutely. No, Thomas, or Tomas, I was on CYB New. They were on just, like, good old-fashioned Vincent. I would say... I mean, the damage output was just, like, really, really good for the deck. I also play Vincent, so I know how that whole thing works, but there were times in which you were taking, like, 4 or 3, like, every turn in your blood debt, and I was like, I think we're in a pretty okay spot. And then you were like, Deadwood Dirge, Shadow Puppetry. It's just, like, absolutely nasty stuff, and I'm like, all right, I can't actually go around that, so, like, nah, like, didn't have the D-Reacts. I had all the blues to get rid of all the rune chants, but effectively wasn't able to, like, fully push out the damage. But not terrible. The invert existence was, like, kind of crazy. So I like that. I like that tech. It's unfortunate that I mean, like, I effectively was like, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because I run more than one card to get rid of stuff in your or to utilize in your banish zone. So if I just use my new ability to utilize your invert existence, then you don't get to use it. So that's the only downside into new. Oh, you're not flinging your daggers? Are you not playing Flick Knives? So I was playing Flick Knives Hunter's Clave, where I flick the knife at them to mark them, and then that way I could come in with things like take up the mantle and such. I have to check the other box. Hold tight. One moment. Un momento. Okay, so you just like... How are you marking your opponent? I'm curious. Box Part 2, let's go. That was my special eye. Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, the mind game of dagger is must block to dagger stealth react. That's some disruption. Huh. Like promo-esque. Green sleeves for Labaya. Chain, Rainbow Foil Dromai, Briars. These are the one deck. Because like you have to mark your opponent to do anything like crazy, right? So hate when cards are upside down. You know, my ass. Okay. This. Hold them. These are all supposed to be specific to a thing. Okay. Goes there. All right, let me check. Public bounty mark, pray the tip. Okay. So you're... Gotcha. I gotcha, okay. So yeah, so you're playing so you're playing things like Scar Tissue, Mark of the Funnel Web, Mark of the Black Widow, Public Bounty, Tip Off. Why aren't you just playing Arachne Marionette? like I feel like at that point you're just playing, you should just be playing Arachne Marionette. Because you don't get to like I feel like you don't get to utilize as much of your stuff because you now have less blues in your deck, and the only big win is that you get to get Mark of the Black Widow off. I don't know. I'd have to see the list before I'm like, okay. It just seems like I literally have done testing on a a Mark new hero, and like it just doesn't feel good. Like it feels like you have to work harder. So levels. Huh. Like how much I don't know how much like that's presenting, I guess. This is an uprising box effectively in here. Rising. I want to play Rising. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, obviously play what you want, right? And if it's been doing good for you, it's good. But, I don't know. It just seems so, like, not effective. Like, I feel like they made an entire hero that cares so much more about Mark, right? So. Right. But if you enjoy it, that's good. I mean, like, that's the whole purpose, is you should be enjoying the deck you play, so. God dang. Yeah. Where are these cards? I put them in that box already. Rainbow foils. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I want to play. I want to play new for RTN season, but I really think that Azalea is a pretty good call into this format with like everybody and their mother playing aggro. We'll see Tuesday against the Threads. There you go. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how that goes. I mean, I genuinely would like to know like how it all goes down for you. I'm going through all this, and like I theoretically should just like sort it and not like fuck around, but I'm spending too much time fucking around. Far too much time fucking around. Sandscour Azalea looping our red and blood stream PvE. I mean, like, not a bad call, but I don't know that I'd play Sandscour. I think Death Dealer is probably just like good. Yeah, she's fun. It's a shame too because like she's really close to hitting Living Legend, so it's hard to commit, but it's also not because every one of her cards that you need for her deck, besides the specializations, will go in like any ranger. So it's like really, really good to still get them. That way you're just like, all right, cool, like it worked out. is that? These are just... Yeah, this is just like tokens for this. Drip Tide. Yeah, exactly. Get you some Drip Tide. Yeah, I think Ranger is going to be really, really good into the format. I do think that Red in the Ledger is pretty much like the reason why people want to play Azalea right now, though, because quite literally you get to just be like, cool, 11 dominate, shut the fuck up. Like, 11 dominate, pass your turn back to me, and that's like crazy. So, this is all Uprising. All Uprising. More Uprising. Bam. More Uprising? Where does Uprising come from? Put all this here. Okay. We have a new. Huh. That's all good there. Yeah, Azalea definitely seems like a pretty good pick. If we're trying to like tech a meta, I feel like Assassin and Ranger are just like the best poised, especially since a lot of people are playing into probably going to be playing into Syndra or some kind of aggro build, or like Jarl. And if it's Jarl, like, you might win as a Ranger, but like you'll definitely win as an Assassin, I think. Slowly but surely separating all of these things. Ha, I found them. I was like, I know I have shit in here that's not for this. I got a Teklo core hanging out. I've got a Spark of Genius that I bought there. Long Dry Half Glove, which I can use for Azalea. Tooth and Claw. More weird Tiger stuff. Meridian Pathway in my bulk. We're back to this. So. And for the record, the reason all of this is in here is not because I had just forgotten about it. The reason it's all in here is because I had to clean up my room really quick because I had cards lying about all over the place. And I had to get them all into new boxes because we got a new cat. So I didn't just want cards lying around all over the place. We also did get an Arachne Marionette, which is cool. That will all go with my... Yikes. That's... threat. I gotta say, with how dark it looks, it's kind of crazy, but like I think these are some very, very pretty rainbow foils of the Art of the Dragon stuff. All right. Tiger. WTR shit. Arcane Rising shit. Crew shit. Monarch. Golly. Your wins, all Everfest. Uprising. Dynasty. Did I organize this already? I could not have done that. Doesn't sound like me. All right. Heavy hitters. Just so much Mistveil. I should be going through and looking for all these other ones too. Monarch. WTO. Okay. Let's see. All going to be outsiders. All outsiders. Early olive. This is some Dust Till Dawn stuff here. Yeah, I don't know. What are we thinking about? You think it'd be better to take an assassin to RTNs? Do you think it makes more sense to bring a ranger that can disrupt aggro? Because I feel like Syndra is just going to be like so incredibly represented that there's no reason for me to not run either. But I have to buy like, I think like either way I have to spend like, I don't know, like $200 on either choice. Because I have to buy, if I'm going with Azalea, I have to buy Skullbone Crosswrap, I have to buy 3 Remorseless, I have to buy another Red in the Ledger, and then I have to buy, actually that's it. Battering Bolts. I need to buy Battering Bolts. Like, I feel like Azalea is also going to be pretty good into new. All gonna be Artemis Veil. Is that a? You don't have a pile for us. Rosetta. Uprising. Rude. Mark. Okay. This is. Oh, these are the decks. The same thing. The decks I built. Then we have WTR, Dynasty, WTR, HR. I don't know what that is. Mark. It's bright lights, bright lights, bright lights. WTR. Bright lights. Outsider stuff. Fast. Dynasty. UTR. More outsiders. What is outsiders? This. What is that? Uprising Stars. Dynasty. WTR. Uprising. Taken care of here. Hitters. WTR. Dynasty. WTR. Then we have some Aria. Thanks for the pat there, Curry. Hopefully you're doing well. These are the all project cards. This is Rosetta. Honkai Star Rail, there you go. Hell yeah. Stopped playing that for a little while. I got really, really big into Zenless Zone Zero for like a minute, and then I just like stopped. I quite literally saved up. I did a full like 75 pulls. Finally got my my S rank, and it was not Miyabi. It was Nekomata. And I went, I'm pissed. I got 45 to 50 more pulls into my second round. Still no Miyabi. So I went, all right, not happening. We're vibing. I'm just gonna take a break from the game. Not gonna have that happen. Not gonna happen to me. Yeah, it was bad. I was just like, no. Like, I didn't spend any money. It's just that I saved up a whole bunch of polychrome to pull for her. when she came out because I was like, I need a new ice hero, and it's a Frostburn, so it's like a completely new, like like anomaly like character. And I went like, all right, cool, this is gonna be good. And I didn't pull them. I went, all right, well, guess this is just my life. Might be that Reinhardt deck I tried building. My budget $10 Reinhardt deck. Oasis. Star. Hitters. Rising. That. Monarch. There's a deep blue. Fuck. I don't have a place for Arya stuff. Yeah, it was rough. I was just like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna fucking die. Like, whatever. Everfest. Uprising. This is from Dromai. These are all pre-made builds. These guys. How much are these? These. This is not bulk. Is that out? Forgot I got that. That was a LSS stamped dust up. Stamped by LSS. Technically LS, but the LSS stamp means that it was a card that was used in draft at one of the Pro Tours or like a World Championship and stuff, so. And now I'm sad. Let's see. Crew. GR. Heavy. This thing is Everfest. What was I trying to make here? Something crazy, apparently. lot of warrior stuff in there. Add in my uprising stuff here. I don't know how I got so much uprising bulk, but I guess I got it. There then. Let's see. More Artemis Veil to nobody's surprise. Okay. Okay. Hustle Dawn. Shit, a lot of Hustle Dawn. What the hell? That's a lot of dust still gone. Excuse me. Right into the frickin' Rosetta stuff. All right, we're almost done with this one here. I'm not seeing any other cards, which is weird because I definitely think I have. You know what? I wonder if I put them in my Rosetta binder already. Probably what I did. Sounds like a me thing to do. Okay. Is that a... This is all gonna be Rosetta. There it is. Okay. Quick sort through. It's all Rosetta. It's not all Rosetta. It's not all Rosetta. Literally the last card? That's funny. These cards are all backwards. More Rosetta. Okay. That's all stuff there. Looks like outsider stuff there. like, wait a minute, this is mean greed card. Okay, and then the rest of this, I believe. Outsiders it is. So then we do this. I don't know that I can fit all of Outsiders in here. I just want them to be sorted by set. I don't really care that they're not in the correct order. I mainly just want to have it where they're in the same set. All hunted. Good. Might be able to make this happen here. No. Maybe we'll try this first. Hunted. Hunted. Can get anything other provoke. Did I get anything else in this? Did not. Cool. That's all set there then. Then we'll go ahead and we'll do these decks. We'll put in I guess they can kind of go in a bit of an order. Do heavy. We can put Monarch right here. Bright lights here. And actually put the rest of it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Well, we got pretty much everything, I think. I'm gonna have to check for that Widow Crawler. I am certain it is in that bucket. I don't want to go get it, so I'm gonna check it in the morning. Okay. Woo! Now I need to do more of this. these cards need sleeves. Heroes. Some think belows I found in somebody's bulk. Okay, promos, promo. These guys need to get sleeves. I can do that right now. Because they're right here. Sure nobody's here and watching right now. You are. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I know that's literally just like me just hanging out is nowhere near as entertaining, but I will be making more videos for y'all tomorrow. Make sure I'm up on the channel. Good to go. What's up, Evie? Welcome on in. How are you? We're just doing some leaving of some things. I wanted to see how many cracker baubles I got over the course of the holiday and what ones I'm missing. I have to check if I got any duplicates. Alright, quite a few. Okay, let's see. I got the diamond. Oh, thanks, Ebby. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on by, saying hi. Oop. Gold inertia, you're a copy. Silver vigor, you're a copy. Diamond copper, you're a copy. Quicken ponder, not a copy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of the 20 variations of Cracker Ball. Those can go right there. These guys can actually go in the binder. Or you know what? I'll probably end up giving these to Geeks first. A couple of those in there. Let's see here. What else are we doing? This sleeved. Quite a few like promos and such that I definitely want to get sleeved. This is I found what I was building for my my what the hell do I what the hell? Azalea deck, my Azalea deck. So I found that. That's kind of cool. You guys are Majestics. Legendaries. Fate foreseen in these. Majestic. Legendary. Majestic. Majestics. Gold foils. Oh my god. Y'all, I want this cough to go away so bad, it's like not even funny. Like really crazy, like how it just does not go away. Like, at this point, I'm gonna have to go see a doctor. or like go to the urgent care or something, because like my boss was like, why do you sound like that? Are you good? And I'm like, no, I'm not good. Nothing about me is good. Okay, majestic, promo, majestic, promo, majestic, promo, majestic. I put all these in the freaking majestic pile. Main estate. I really just need to keep my LL Dromai deck built. That's what I really need to do. Promo. Okay. Majestics, promos. Get the promos sleeved up here. Use the rest of these guys. Should have other promos too. I think they're in the binder. I think I took them out already. I've taken them out already. A lot of these count your blessing promos. I think I have one of each, or three of each. Count your blessings. Which is really good. Because it's the deck I've been playing for a while, so I don't have to commit to buying these at crazy expensive cost. Those are good. These guys slipped up. Wonder how much Ignite's going for now. States. These are just bulk M's in here. Okay. Well, that's about all she wrote for that. So I've got this here. I'm going to put these in my other bin for stuff. You can stay out, I guess. And stay in with the other things. Out here, I guess. Yeah, out here, I guess. More sleeves for me to worry about. Dust up. Garbage. All right, 1:26 in the morning. It do be late. It do be late. Okay. I think if there's one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to get a theoretical list together for Azalea, should I wish to go down that route. So I would like to see here. Let's go ahead and create a list. An Azalea list. Ace. Definitely run Crow's Nest, Bullseye Bracers, Long Draw, Half Glove. Sandscour just seems so much better every single day. I don't know what it is. It just seems so much better. Might be kind of fun to do this. Predicting shots. Now, to be fair, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Azalea, so a lot of this is just me thinking out loud. Kind of fun. Feign Death might be my way around some stuff there. And this is already 80. Like, I don't know how much more there is in here. Spire sniping, blue. I mean, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Pumps. Technically not always going to be in there. But I also need like tunic. I still need boots. Boots just Ranger Road. Snapdragon scalers? Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33 arrows, 36 arrows. Man, it looks like for this. Okay. I mean, we can... No, we can. Pitch, Death Dealer, load, Bolt and Shot, draw a card. Probably a pump. It was a pump. Seek and Destroy. So it would have been 7, on hit, reload, go again, and then 7, on hit, beginning of their end phase, discard all cards they didn't use. Not what I want. I think these might just not make it. We need to cut 1 card essentially here. Probably 3, because guess let's get rid of Bolt and Shot yellow. Two cards allow me to get I just have to like look at a list. I don't know what to think. I guess my blue count was right. So we just run no blues. Oh, Premeditate. That's a good card. Premeditate. Take out a Codex Blood Rod. Maybe we don't need 3 of these. Maybe we need a Codex Blood Rod. Chill cards over here. Cool. Now we just need to figure out what we need to do here. Take out the blood rots. Probably take out the remorseless. Take out the fatigue shots. So play premeditate, pitch razor reflex, put endless arrow in arsenal, draw a card. There's a sleep dart, so I have 26 arrows. 37% chance of getting 2 arrows in my hand. It's pretty good. So I don't know. Head, chest, arms, legs. Okay. And we pretty much just try to blow out the wizard player, right? Do we get like memorial grounds or something? We got 3. Again, we have results. Stats. 26 arrows. I think we might be okay to do something along the lines of what does overflex do? It does cost 1. That's what I thought. I was like, this is just gotta be stronger, right? What does amplifying arrow do? Amplifying its face up in any zone. If it would gain power, it gains that much plus 1. So amplifying arrow, if you flip it face up, you then pump lace, lace, lace. Shoot. That's 4, 8, 12, plus 2, 14. Dominate. Pretty good. I also have AB1. Yeah. What about like scout? Scout the periphery? Is this not good? Get rid of let's get rid of toxicity. That doesn't buff up any damage. Although it's still pretty good. Shit, I like it a lot. I mean, this is +3 look at the top. This is +3 reload. Let's maybe take out... So, like, no arrows here. This is a bad hand. Rough. I wish I had something to, like, filter into. I guess that's where Sand Scour is like good, is you can pitch into Sand Scour, and if you have an arrow on the top, I don't know. Results. So still 37% chance that I get 2 arrows, but I guess that's low, right? We want like a 50% chance I get 2 arrows. So we should probably remove one of these. The inertia is probably the least. Play Hemorrhage Bore. The 0 for 5 was crazy. Survive. Good. I'm happy I could provide a good vibe. I'm like losing my mind trying to figure out what I want to play in this. I think it might just be Immobilizing Shot. And it took it out, right? So like, now I have more arrows. Now I'm up to 38%. I should have 2 arrows in my hand at all times. So we have a red in the ledger in this one. Pitch Codex, put red in the ledger, draw a card. It's Rain Razors. This isn't a terrible build. I have what? 3, 6, 9, 11 cards that pitch for more than 1.
And most of my stuff costs 0 or 1. Battering bolt's the only thing that costs 2. It's a pretty straightforward build, I think. Spire sniping yellow. That's interesting. Curious why not the blue. I forgot about Ravenous Rabble. It's pretty much the same list. Running a couple extra spicy things, but for the most part, release attention, remorseless, seek and destroy, red in the ledger. Did take out the day games. You know, I want to try this out on Talishar. Curious if this will let me just use this list. IO. I'll go second. They have a specific thing for -IO. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn this on. One. No boost? I'm sorry, how do you have another action point? Wow, a blue off top. That's crazy. But it is a knock, which is kind of cool. I can knock red in the ledger. Ooh, except I can't. Ooh. They'll have to give me a chess piece or something. Might be able to hit him again. This time for significantly better numbers. Okay. Let me see if I can get this right. We're going to Death Dealer. I'm going to Death Dealer. Oh god, these are both bad. But I might as well drop. I guess Razor's not bad. I drew another Spire Sniping. Okay, cool. We're gonna do it again. We're remorseless. We're gonna use Azalea's ability. No. We're gonna lace with inertia. 8 dominate. T-bone. So he's gonna lose a life every single time they use this. Arc Genius. Crank the item. I mean, I'm gonna be taking a lot here if that's the case. Take 8? I don't know that I want to take 8. But I have to like weirdly block here. No, fuck it. I won't let another one. That's a little bit more value play there. Me for 2. Max fucking V. Crazy. That's good. I don't know that I win this. I wonder if I should have just like hella blocked everything there, but I'm not sure. Because I still think this is a deck you just block. But none of my stuff blocks well. Sure. You can hit me with something. Yeah, pulse wave. I feel like that was not correct. I feel like I could have presented a lot more disruption during that, and I just did not. I found my Nox like super early, and then I just didn't anymore. See if we can get another game. New. I want to go first, I think. Let's see. They're probably playing Warmongers. GG. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm like just testing out somebody else's list. So by all means, I am not an Azalea pro. Maybe we just Arsenal pass here? Wonder if I have the opportunity to do... Chose to not search for a second red in the ledger that game. I honestly... I didn't know if Remorseless or red in the ledger was the right play. I had already sent a red in the ledger, and I was like, I don't know if I can send another one. I was seeing things far too early. It should have been a red in the ledger for sure, but it's good to see a D react right now. But like I said, this is my first time piloting the deck. Like your game against you was the first time I piloted an Azalea, so. What? Yeah. Why do you want to? Do you want to not block? Interesting. Okay. And I almost want to get this fire sniping in there. Yeah, definitely something like this individual who made this deck, they quite literally had I'm not gonna have resources. Chill. I am not gonna put an encounter on there. Two D reacts. Well, they don't get to keep an arsenal or anything, which is cool. CYB. Okay. Yeah, it's like I essentially had to have it pretty immediately for that dash game, and I just like did not. And I guess I did. I guess I did have the answer, and I just chose to do something else. So. 3. I mean, I could say no blocks. Okay, coming for 7. 6. You got a red. So you got to draw a card, but you didn't get to keep it, so. Yeah, that's good. I shouldn't allow them to do that. I shouldn't allow them to do it. Yeah. Okay. Sure. We have to go back and do the whole turn over again. So. You still lost the whole hand, I guess, but okay. Let's go ahead. God, I wish there was a way to look at the top of my deck. I could blind Azalea. But let's be honest. I don't want to do that. I'll defend 8. A lot of damage and no DRX from Arsenal, but they don't have an Arsenal, so they can play them from hand. Block 9. Interesting. Leave no witnesses? It's a lace with blood rot. I could submit that opt, actually. I might... Oof. It's not going to be dominated, but it's going to be for a lot. So what we do here is we... Azalea. Play this. Play this. Pitch this infecting shot. And then we go ahead and we play premeditate. And then we send... Actually, we might even tunic. Send remorseless. For 11. That's pretty good. Getting the armor. I'm just bump it by 3. Okay. You don't have reactions to play. Well, you could Justinic, pay 3. That comes in for 6, 7. I don't want to give him my only arrow. I guess I could look at the top and see if there's an arrow there, right? But no, I'm not going to give you that. The highest you can do is 7. Arrow. Ooh, a Codex of Frailty isn't terrible. Do I have a 0 for 4 arrow in there? Fucking don't. Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. You know what? I'm gonna bottom it. I am going to... Azalea. Nice. I'm going to play Release Attention. And then I'm going to fire this arrow. For 7. Dominated. And then I can theoretically... Well, it didn't have go again, so... That's fine. Arsenal card. Another Bonds of Agony. You can certainly do a lot more on this hand. I could just say no blocks, give you a card. And get rid of every copy of Codex of Frailty in my deck. Which is kind of good for you. This is tough. I can hit 6, 8, 10. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not scared. You're gonna have to spend all these cards to buff it anyway, right? So... we'll banish this. So you don't get to choose it. Yep, Justinic. 2 Justinics. Holy shit. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That is cool. The fact we blind Azalea into a 0-cost arrow is crazy. Read the glide paths. Interesting. That you choose a buff. Okay, so 2 Bonds of Agony down. Skullbone here. Bolt and Shot up top. We don't really have a pump here, so outside of Razor Reflex. We probably will bottom this. I'm going to then play Razor Reflex. No tricks. Pitch this, load Bolt and Shot. Another Bolt and Shot. Thick. I'll send Bolt and Shot. For 6. On hit. Reload. I should not be playing a brand new hero so while being so tired. Okay, block 6. That's fine. We'll pass. Arsenal's card. Spider's Bite for 1. Man, I don't give a shit. Another Bonds of Agony? I mean, there's no way, right? Like, they can hear and then hear. So they can do both of these. Pay resource, come in for both. What's up, Nick? How are ya? Do I just give 8 here and then like have them never see a Bonds of Agony again? Because this will bump it up to 4, 5. So I just need to block 5. Perfect. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to be here. I know it's, there is certainly not a whole ton of it here, but it does exist. Oof. Actually, we'll keep that on top. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lace with Blood Rot. And I am going to shoot the arrow. And I won't really want to do this. I mean, they block 6, it's fine. I on hit do nothing, so. But yeah, I've been playing. Yeah, most of my content's over on YouTube, but I just recently started doing some dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so it's kind of where my excuse me, where my head's been at. Oh, well, that's good. Count your blessings. Oh, thank God. Okay. CYB pass. Let's Rabble. It's a Lace with Inertia. I don't get to opt that. I do get to opt it. I guess I might want to, like, take a full round here, huh? Golly. I'm so sorry for my coughing. That's an arrow. Okay. We'll go ahead and we will Azalea. Oh my God. I'm not going to do that. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit this. For 9 dominate. Go again. Nine dominate on hit, seek and destroy, and frailty. So your daggers will come in for nothing, and they'll be seeked and destroyed. It's a pretty fun matchup being on the other side of this, because like I'm normally playing new, so playing Azalea into this is like very interesting. Codex of Frailty, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. What do I get rid of here in this situation? Probably a take aim, if I were to guess. Let's get got a command and conquer back. So we want stuff that blocks 3. I'll get rid of my... drill shot. Jesus Christ. So you're under frailty also. So technically... do I want to just take aim instead? I could also just lose this, right? Like... if it loses, we don't have an arrow in our hand. Just kidding. I have to use this. Sure. Oh my god, are you bumping up to 1? Are you breaking your... yeah. Fuck. I should have blocked. Why did I get rid of drill shot? I should have got rid of take aim. Why did I get rid of take aim? I'm stupid. Anyway. Pass. He's playing Talishar, been playing Fab for about 3 months weekly at 2 different armories. Oh, nice. There you go. So you're at least getting some in person, so that's good. Yeah, I don't normally do a lot of Talishar, but like I make a lot of content for the game, and so I can't like... I don't have people where they can like come over... where they can come over and like hang out and we can like jam a whole bunch of in-person games. It's normally just like, okay, like, I guess we can play. So... well, it said, like, I definitely should have gotten rid of that, and I would have been able to block for 6. That would have been fine. This with go again, not terrible. I don't actually care. Oh, of course they get a blue. That's so stupid. I'm so mad. There's no way for them to have known they were going to get a blue. Is that all my knocks? Yeah, all my knocks. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, no blocks. Go ahead. Hit me with the CNC. Persuasive prognosis. I mean, this is definitely just... well, they have 1 Justinic left. We have not seen it yet. I'm almost willing to give up the Skullbone Crosswrap here. No, you know what? Fuck it. If they've got it, they've got it. Yep. See, I would have wasted my fucking shit anyway. Cool. You got a red card, so choose a red card. Red in the ledger? That's gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna battering bolt the shit out of you, dog. Lace with inertia. This is definitely not my game at all. Yeah, Azalea is a lot of fun. Definitely an interesting, like, unique hero for sure. I guess I should have opted first. Wow. Oh no, stop. Destroy this, put 2 cards from your hand or arsenal. Send it all. Secondary is Acilio with all 0-cost cards. Man, everybody's building Acilio recently. That's kind of crazy. Damn. All right. It really just be like that, huh? We will put this down. Ooh, another battering bolt, you say? Yeah, no, I mean, like, it seems like a lot of people in our area are just, like, really playing a lot of Acilio. Okay, so Spire Sniping says, actually, I should put this and then this. No, I did that the wrong way. Okay, never mind. We'll go ahead and we will Lace with Frailty. We will Azalea. I will put a name counter on it. And I will fire it. For 9 dominate. But Dorinthia is also very fun. It seems that, like, there's a lot of warrior mains lurking around recently, it seems. A lot of people are trying to play warrior. So they get a frailty off of this too, as well as a blood rot. So it's not like the worst. So daggers don't do anything here. Okay, dagger come in for 0. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always good to start with that, right? To just play a hero that is gonna make more sense for you in the moment. Because, like, you don't want to buy into somebody like Azalea, because Azalea is like 200 points away from Living Legends, so leave no witnesses. Endless arrow off the top. Cool. Like, we're still hitting them for stuff, but it's just not like anything good. Death Dealer, Codex. Like, I should have just probably Codex them again. This is bad. I don't think I have enough pumps in my deck. I could blind Azalea, but I don't have, like, arms for that anymore, so kind of risky. I mean, what do I have left in my deck? Laces, I'm out of codexes. Literally all my codexes are gone. Laces are gone. Premeditates are gone. I'm through all of my release tensions. My Ravenous Rabbles are gone. My Nox are gone. I mean, I guess we could just shoot, right? So it's fine. Oh, I already had a floating. And a direct. Perfect. Perfect for them. That's great. Surgical. 1 float. 7. It's gonna be 7, right? Like, I think we're all of the consensus that it's gonna be 7. Yeah. All right. Cool. Guess I'll do this. It is a... I'm just fucking around at this point. I'm just messing around at this point. But yeah, getting cards for low, like living legend heroes is certainly better. CNC. Okay. Can't really pump this. You could grains it, but not gonna feel too good. I don't have any pumps left in the deck. Give it go again. Oh my god. 2 CNCs in a row? The other thing we're working on is making my deck switchable easily from Blitz to CC and back and forth. Yeah. I mean, at that point, like, you certainly want to be able to invest to where, like, you can do that. You can just swap. But, like, because, like, if you get 3 copies of Command and Conquer, you're not going to want to buy 2 additional copies of Command and Conquer for your CC deck, you know? So, I think we blocked this. Homage to Ancestors. And then also Path Will Travel. Okay. Banish a thing. I have 1 card left in my deck. This is not good for me. We'll just say 2. It's definitely in their favor. They definitely win this game for sure. Yeah. Good game. GG. I'm too freaking tired to do this. Too tired. But that's why New's the premier deck. That's why I still think like I'm better going with New than I am with Azalea. Just because, like, 1, I don't know Azalea well enough, and 2, I think New just does it better. Like, unless I get like 2 red in the ledgers, a Remorseless with a Seek and Destroy, and then another red in the ledger, recur the red in the ledger, and do all that for like several turns, I feel like it's just like not gonna be a thing. Like, it's gonna be just not gonna happen. So, but anywho, that's it for me. I am all done testing for the day. I have to go to bed. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it was live for about 3.5 hours. I didn't expect to be live this long, but I'm glad we were. Tomorrow I have another Armory that I'm going to be going to, and then we'll have another recap for that. But I think pretty much most of it. If you guys are on Twitch, go check me out on YouTube. Asher Wings TCG is who I am. That's the best place to reach me, or to at least see the content I come out with. Normally, I'm only live here on Twitch when I'm live, right? So I'm live over on YouTube as well. So if you prefer Twitch, that's cool. That's always a good spot. But I do know that YouTube is where I put most of my content. So I'll be making some videos for y'all tomorrow morning, and then I'll be getting ready for my armory, and we'll be good to go from there. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Again, follow me over on YouTube. That's where most of my stuff is. But of course, you can also follow me on Twitch. You can become a subscriber if you want. You can also become a channel member over on our YouTube channel. So if anybody's watching on YouTube, check that out too. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic weekend, and I'll see all of your beautiful faces sometime